Though many Hollywood celebrities pursue parenthood in their 30s and 40s, there are also stars who became parents at a pretty young age. Though their paths may have been challenging, they each overcame adversity and put family first. Sofia Vergara. Modern Family star Sofia Vergara gave birth to her son, Manolo, when she was just 19 years old. Manolo's father was her high school sweetheart, and though separated, the pair still co-parent. They even posed for photos together at their son's graduation from Boston's Emerson College in May of 2015. According to the Huffington Post, Manolo is reportedly pursuing a career in film. He's already acted in Head & Shoulders commercials, produced his own YouTube series, and appeared in Vergara Land, a Snapchat reality series with his mom. Though he's old enough to be a dad himself, Manolo could become a big brother in the near future. He walked his mom down the aisle at her 2015 wedding to Magic Mike actor Joe Manganiello. Prior to the ceremony, a 42-year-old Sofia told Redbook that she's not opposed to having more children, as long as it's before she turns 50. LeBron James. NBA All-Star LeBron James grew up fast. By high school graduation, the standout athlete had already graced the cover of Sports Illustrated. During his rookie year in the pros, he found out he was going to be a father. James's girlfriend, Savannah Brinson, was a senior in high school when she got pregnant. In a 2010 interview with Harper's Bazaar, she recalled that pivotal moment in their teenage lives. "I was thinking, what am I going to tell my parents? What's going to happen to his career? I was very scared, but he said, it's not going to slow me down and it's not going to slow you down. We're going to keep doing what we have to do," which apparently included this.
All this crazy knowledge, millions without college, why don't they just let him live?
LeBron James Jr. was born in 2004. Bryce Maximus James followed in 2007. James and Brinson wed in 2013, and daughter Zuri James arrived in 2014. Being an MVP to his children is important to LeBron, who has talked openly about his struggles growing up in a single-parent home. He launched the LeBron James Family Foundation and works with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America in an effort to connect kids with positive role models. Oprah Winfrey. When Oprah Winfrey realized she was pregnant at only 14 years old, she tried to hide her growing belly. In an emotional video on Oprah's Life class, she spoke about her tumultuous childhood, which was rife with abuse. Winfrey's baby died in the hospital soon after its birth.
And after I gave birth at 14 years old to a child that I never even knew how this even happened to me at the time, when that child died, my father said to me, "This is your second chance."
For decades, Winfrey kept her pregnancy a secret until 1990, when a relative sold the story to a tabloid for $19,000. "Only my family and closest friends knew," she told the New York Post. Winfrey had feared the truth would damage the career she'd worked so hard to achieve. Instead, to Winfrey's surprise, no one said a word. Not strangers, not even people I knew. I was shocked. Nobody treated me differently. For 20 years, I had been expecting a reaction that never came. Though Winfrey has no other biological children, she has dedicated herself to improving the lives of children at risk, particularly young girls. In 2007, she launched the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa. Jamie Lynn Spears. Tabloids went berserk when Britney Spears' baby sister had a baby. Jamie Lynn Spears was just 16 and starring on Nickelodeon's Zoey 101 when she revealed she was expecting with then-boyfriend Casey Aldridge. The kids' network quickly but cordially distanced itself from Jamie Lynn's growing belly and her controversial romance with Aldridge, who was nearly 2 years her senior. Spears gave birth to daughter Maddie in 2008. After splitting from Casey in 2010, Jamie Lynn moved to Nashville and eventually released a country album before remarrying in 2014. When asked about the controversy surrounding her teen pregnancy, Jamie Lynn told Tinseltown Mom in 2014, "Being a mom in general is hard, no matter your age. I think the hardest thing was knowing there were young girls who looked up to me and wouldn't understand this." Jamie Lynn told the Mom blog she'd like to have more children someday, and she's even open to them pursuing a career in showbiz, but not until they're adults.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Lamar Odom. Before he married into the Kardashian kingdom, Lamar Odom was already a well-known professional basketball player and father. Odom's daughter, Destiny, arrived in 1998 when the baller was only 19. Destiny's mom was Odom's high school sweetheart, and together the pair welcomed 2 more children, Lamar Jr. and Jaden. Tragically, baby Jaden died of sudden infant death syndrome at 6 months. The couple separated in 2006, and he remarried Khloe Kardashian in 2009. Though the challenges of this complex blended family have been well documented through the Kardashians' reality franchise, the Odom kids appear to be taking life in stride. Lamar, maybe not so much. Roseanne Barr. Most people recognize Roseanne Barr by her unapologetic, self-titled sitcom Roseanne, but you may not know how much she struggled as a teenager. She dropped out of high school and was nearly destitute when she gave birth to her first daughter at age 18. Barr made the difficult decision to give the infant up for adoption. In the years that followed, Barr tried to protect her child's privacy, but as the comedian's fame intensified, the press uncovered her secret and tracked down her daughter. Barr asked reporters to leave her daughter alone, but the teenage girl was besieged by the press. Soon after, Barr and her firstborn, Brandy Brown, developed a close relationship. Recalling their reunion for People in 1989, Barr said, "She's a really cool kid. I saw a lot of me in her." Barr's brood now includes 3 daughters, 3 sons, and grandkids too. Lil Wayne. Grammy-winning rapper Wayne Carter Jr. was literally a Lil Wayne when he fathered his first child, daughter Reginae, at the age of 16. Weezy told GQ that he plans to retire by the time he turns 35 in 2017 so he can focus on being a great father to his 4 kids. It's all about them then. You know, whatever they're doing. Sports, whatever they're into. That's where I am. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg was a 17-year-old in rehab when she fell for her counselor, Alvin Martin, and got pregnant. The two soon married, but the marriage didn't last long, so Goldberg moved with baby Alexandria to California to scratch out a living as an aspiring actress. After 8 years of living on the edge and existing on welfare, according to Goldberg, she began landing serious roles. These included an Oscar-nominated lead in Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple and her Oscar-winning turn in Ghost. Like her mother, Alexandria Martin became an actress, producer, and a young mom. According to the Daily Mail, she was only 14 when she gave birth to a daughter named Amara Sky. Now that Goldberg's grandchildren are getting older, she has joked that she's putting the brakes on.
And then this girl came and said she and her man were having a baby and I wanted to ring her.
Nikki Taylor. When supermodel Nikki Taylor gave birth to twin boys at age 19, she felt completely overwhelmed. "I was young and I thought I was in love," she told People in 2010. "I was pregnant at 18, had Jake and Hunter at 19, and divorced by 21. Despite the challenges, Taylor became an iconic cover girl and fashionista. She married NASCAR driver Bernie Lamar in 2006 and gave birth to a daughter, Ciel, in 2009 and another son, Rex, in 2011. Solange Knowles. In 2004, Beyoncé's little sister, Solange Knowles, tied the knot at age 17 with 19-year-old Daniel Smith. They welcomed a son, Daniel Jules Jr., that October. Speaking about teen pregnancy to People in 2008, Knowles said, "I have been so blessed that my son is the coolest kid ever. Of course, that first year of not sleeping and just being dedicated to him had tough parts." Knowles recorded a song for her little boy called 6 O'Clock Blues on her album Soul Angel and the Hadley Street Dreams. She also launched the Baby Jams toy and music line. Daniel and Knowles divorced in 2007 but reportedly continued to co-parent their son. Solange married music video producer Alan Ferguson in 2014. Thanks for watching! Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like the one you just saw, and leave us a comment to let us know which celebrity baby story you like the most.